A very good day to Dr. Halikul. We are from Group 13. So this is the video for our assignment 1. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Martina Anak Meketio. Along with me are Adam Daniel, Nick Isaya, Jonathan, and Nandini. The 40 inventive principles are problem-solving strategies in trees developed from analyzing thousands of patterns. They help improve system and resolve contradiction by offering general solution patterns such as segmentation, merging, universality, and feedback. These principles provide a structured way to generate creative and effective ideas based on proven innovation methods. The first principle is segmentation. Segmentation is the process of dividing a large object, system, or process into smaller, independent, and manageable parts. By breaking it down, each part can be modified, replaced, upgraded, or maintained without affecting the whole system. This also improves flexibility because the segment can move or function on their own. As you can see, the tray is divided into small compartments. Each egg has its own segment. This design protects the eggs. If one breaks, it doesn't affect the others. It also keeps each egg stable and prevents them from hitting each other. By dividing one large tray into repeated small sections, the carton becomes safer, easier to handle, and more efficient.
Second principle is taking out. Taking out means removing or separating an interfering or unnecessary part or property from an object or system to eliminate a problem or improve performance, thereby moving closer to the ideal solution. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to explain about example of trees. Principle to taking out using a noisy fan. When a fan becomes noisy, many people think about improving the motor or changing the blades. But in systematic innovation, we think differently. We try to remove the part that caused the problem. In this case, the blade covers or grill vibrates the fan is spinning on and this vibration creates noise. So instead of adding more parts, we remove the grill that caused the noise. By taking out this part, the fan becomes more quieter at the same time and the cost of the fan is cheaper because it has fewer parts. And the airflow becomes stronger because nothing is blocking the wind. So taking out principle shows that sometimes the best solution is to remove something, not to add more. Thank you.
Greeting Prof. My name is Adam Daniel, and I will talk about local quality. So local quality is instead of making an entire object or system uniform, we change its structure so that different part perform different but optimal function. Make each part as fit as possible for its specific task, even if that means that part become dissimilar. It's the opposite of one size fits all. Think of it as the right tool for the right object, but for part of a single object. So this mechanical pencil is the proof of local quality. The principle tells us to change a structure so that different parts perform different but optimal function. The difference between these two tips. On this end, we have graphite, and its local function is to create marks. On this end, we have an eraser. Its local function is to destroy marks. If we make this object uniform, all graphite or all rubber, it will be useless. But by making the part dissimilar, we have the right tool for the right job located at the opposite end of the same device. Thank you.
Okay, so my name is Nick Isaiah, metric number at 6729. So principle for asymmetry. Asymmetry is changing a design from symmetrical to asymmetrical to improve performance, comfort, and functionality.
Okay, hello doctor. So let me demonstrate the trees principle for asymmetry using a toothbrush. So if you look at an older or very basic toothbrush, the handle is usually straight and symmetrical. So both sides look the same, but the design has a problem. It's not very comfortable and to hold, and it slips very easily, especially when our hand is wet. So now let us look at this modern toothbrush. This handle is not symmetrical anymore. One side has a curve and the other side have rubber grips, and the whole shape follows natural curve of our fingers. So this symmetrical design gives us a better grip, more control, and less slipping, and easier to brush at a different angle. So this is an example of changing toothbrush from symmetrical to asymmetrical to improve performance and comfort.
For principle 5, we have merging. Merging means combining two or more functions into one single product to make it more convenient and efficient for the user. A very familiar example is something all of us use every day, the smartphone. Before smartphone existed, we needed to carry many different devices, a camera for photos, an MP3 player for music, a GPS device for navigation, and even a separate calculator. But with merging, all these different tools are now combined into one single device. For example, the smartphone works as a camera, music player, GPS, calendar, flashlight, calculator, and many more functions in just one item. Because of merging, the product becomes more compact, cheaper, easier to carry, and much more convenient. This is why merging is a powerful inventive principle. It reduces the number of separate devices we need and makes everyday tasks simpler. And that is how Principle 5, merging, drives innovation through the smartphone.